over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freestyle, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my sock, they mismatch. Ooh, look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. All up in status, cash them the go. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't freeze up, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a joke. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Okay, let's get it.
Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dawn. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got a, every up I got a. everything gon' fall together.
Congratulations once again to all of our 2K TV award winners. Man, what an amazing season this was.
It definitely has been an amazing season, and I just want to say we are so glad to have Chris LD2K Manning back.
Happy to be back. Thanks, Alexis.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a man and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, ride me, no Babyface. I don't give a about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tapes. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work they win. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I see Jordan on episodes.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe, Duncan out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Iverson in at the point. Here's the Cobra following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Curry with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master.
Iverson outside. Trying to get open as Shaq. It's tipped and stolen by Iverson, and he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance, and you have to bring much faster help than that. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's Curry outside, and it's Shaq with the rebound.
Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Bryant, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
1 for 1.
Warriors ball. 4-point game. Some nice passing by Golden State. O'Neal with the rebound. In the corner, it's James. Back to O'Neal. Over Curry. Here's Duncan, and he converts the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Looking to end the run. Hits it from three-point range. The Cobras got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Iverson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's the Cobra. No good from outside. O'Neal against Green. And here's Iverson outside. And they get it back. Goes back up. And LeBron with the layup.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
From deep three-point range, unable to get that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. He kicks it to Iverson. Down low. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now Kobe, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Bryant slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's the Cobra, covered by LeBron. And they recover it. Pass to the Cobra. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks to Iverson. Back to O'Neal. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Shaq passes to Duncan. Here's Shaq. Tries again. Goes up again. And Wiseman sends it back. Yep, that one goes. Shaq's got his second bucket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's the Cobra. He has 5. Doubled by Iverson. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra, defended by Shaq. No good that time.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots. Duncan trying to break loose. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. And that's not going to help them score points.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Here's the Cobra. He has 7. That shot off the mark. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hey, yo, Iverson. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 19-7 run. Back to James. And he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Cobras got 9 points.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Driving in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The 2000s team leads by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. The Cobra out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Kuminga into the small forward. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
The Cobra. Garnett with the block. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's the Cobra. And it's off from three-point range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pulls up. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Garnett. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. With the floater, it's blocked. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, PA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's just a tough stretch he's going through.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Now Now here's Garnett. Not a lot of room. And Iverson gets it to go.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Here's the Cobra. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Iverson. Bryant trying to free himself up, and it's Iverson missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's the Cobra. Offline with his three. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Garnett. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Some changes for Golden State. Moody's checked in for Kuminga, and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's the Cobra. 20 points for him. That three off the mark.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
First half. 2 minutes.
Nash outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Here's the Cobra. For the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 1:33 left in the first half. They get it back. Garnett kicks to Carter. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Carter's got the lead up to 14 now for the 2000s team.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the Cobra, defended by Nash. Carter comes in with the double team. Here's the Cobra to end the cold streak. Rebound by Yao.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the Cobra. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. The Cobra's got 12 now in this quarter.
He just fought the defense. Now he shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Steve Nash. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Nash.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from the Cobra. Nash outside. And he makes that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's the Cobra. Another three for Golden State.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Played outside. Here's Yao. And so that brings the first half to a close. The 2000s team on top, up 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Iverson. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's the Cobra. The long distance 3 is buried. The Cobra's got 32 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Iverson, and they double up Iverson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The 2000s team with the ball. James looking it over. Fires the 3. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. Iverson's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
From deep 3-point range, it's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from the Cobra. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Iverson passes to Duncan. Bryant with it. Now Green defending. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's the Cobra. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
James with it. Outside Bryant. Iverson outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And he nails the 3rd.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now here's James, guarded closer. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the Cobra. It's good from long range. The Cobra's got 44.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Substitution for the away team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's the Cobra in for Jordan Poole.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
James, the bounce pass. Basket, good. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's the Cobra. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's McGrady. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the Cobra. Good on the three-point shot. The Cobra's got 47 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's the Cobra. Iverson cover. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good. 49 points for the Cobra.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Iverson outside. O'Neal trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. Lets the three fly. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from the Cobra.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Iverson outside. The Warriors pull it in. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's the Cobra, covered by LeBron. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
They get Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. Porter's checked in for Green. And McGrady drops them both. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors trail by 3. And out of bounds, the 2000s team will take it. Here's Iverson. 19 points in the game. Duncan, the pass to McGrady. Curry brings the double. Back to Duncan. And the pass to Pierce. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the 2000s team leads by 6. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Cobra's got 55. Here's Iverson. Curry with the defensive effort. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The 2000s team leads by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Porter is out there with Flamingo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the Cobra. And it's Peyton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. to tie it up. Trains it from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got 58.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's the Cobra. That one goes. Count it. The Cobra's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
They grab their own miss. They shoot again. And there's the play inside by Duncan. And the 2000s team leads by 2. Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. The Cobra passes to Porter. Here's the Cobra. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Duncan. Bryant trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 2000s team.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Some changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Gary Payton. Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Porter.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's the Cobra. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Iverson. Throws it up high, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's the Cobra, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Kobe, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Timeout call, the 2000s team. The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. Really just fired up about this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Passes it to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make. And what's kind of in him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Timeout call, the 2000s team. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here's the Cobra. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, he is just so flush, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And here's the 2000s team.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Iverson outside. High post try. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the Cobra. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Iverson. He right on him. A floater. Got a hand on it. Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space. Getting out in transition every opportunity. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Wiseman sends it back.
Warriors foul. James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Dirk Nowitzki. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. So Nowitzki knows both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Here's the Cobra. Another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Cobra, defended by Shen. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Great open look there. Moody's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Timeout called the 2000s team. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Coming out of the floor for the away team, Tim Duncan.
Here's LeBron. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 6, 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Count it!
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make shots.
Team score. At the line for the Dogs, number 6, taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. An offensive masterpiece right there. I mean, great move in the lead and then the flush.
There's just no way for the D to handle it. He sinks the clutch free throw. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down low. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's the Cobra. Buries the triple.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.